Hello world and welcome back to... Oh, okay, we've got a rival. Hello world and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, where we have basically recreated what was the Roman Empire on the island of Great Britain. Well, more or less, it's gone a little bit further north. Traditionally there, occasionally there, never really all this. But we've also created two Scotlands, which should be interesting, and somehow Norway has got the control of the Shetlands. I've just noticed things seem to get renamed. Interesting. Anyway, yes, what we're going to do. I'm going to try and play one Scotland off against the other. For reasons. And I mean, it just seems like a good idea. We need to work on our army. We need to work on our finances. Although we do have a steady income, so that's fine. Got plenty of cogs as well. Do we have a fleet somewhere? Oh, we have a fleet there being repaired. They seem to be getting repaired fairly well. So things are interesting. Things are all right for us. Explorer is ready. What is it to explore? I mean, really, we've got all this. We only have one colonist, do we? We have no available merchants. We have one colonist. He's in Avalon. Avalon is a brilliant name. Brilliant name. So what's happening? We're building a colony. Building colony. What are we up to? Where are we? Currently have 19 settlers here. 100 is needed. Well, if I give him a couple of years to build up that colony and then recall him and send him elsewhere. Because as I understand it, colonists just make places grow quicker, but you don't strictly need them to stay there once the basic thing is formed. Let's get the Explorer out here. Because I think now we should be able to... Ooh, we might be able to... Yes, okay, I was just thinking he might be able to repair himself there now. That'd be interesting, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Too many diplomatic relations. Who have I got diplomatic relations with? Too many truces. Allied with these guys. I think... Royal marriage, maybe? Maybe I should call off some royal marriages. Let's call off the royal marriage... No, I mean, that didn't make a difference last time, did it? No, it didn't. Well, what have we got then? We've got too many... Oh, for Christ's sake. No. Where are we? There we are. Right, so we have... Too many alliances. So let's cancel our alliance. I say, who likes us best? Austria likes us a fair bit. Hungary likes us a bit less. So I'm gonna dissolve that alliance. Confirm. Yeah, I know. They like me a little bit. Like, oh wow, they really do not like me now. But that should resolve that problem, surely. We'll see. I've loans. Not good. Need to work on my finances, but we're making a bit more. We're making a bit more money, but interest is expensive stuff. Loans are expensive things. Was I just sailing with the French then? What? Oh well, that's nice. Fair enough. Bad things are happening over there. What's happening down here? I should really make a bigger army, shouldn't I? That isn't particularly astonishing. It's not gonna do us any particular good to have an army that small. 2,000 men, 2,000 horses, and soon 2,000 sheep, I nearly said then. 2,000 cannons! Not enough cannons. Definitely not enough cannons. So if I produce a couple of these as well... I don't think I can afford to. I'd have to take out more loan, and I don't want to do that. Can I exact loans from people? Will France lend me some money? France, will you lend me some money? Will you loan offer? Loan offer. No, don't want anything. Okay, well, fine, be like that. No one wants to loan money off me. How about you guys? Do you want to borrow money off me? Do ya? You know you do. No, they don't. They don't want anything from me. No one wants to give me any loans. No one wants me to give them any loans. It's not good. It's not good. So how are we doing for tech anyway? We're not far off being able to upgrade that. That's a lot higher than I thought it was. Huh. Combat width. Military tactics. Ooh, that'd be useful. How far off is that? We're gaining 7 per month, and we need about 140, isn't it? Oh, it's going to take forever. It's going to take, like, a long time. A long time. Right, so how many colonists have we got? We've got 29 colonists. We're getting 40 per year. I say once we hit 100, we stop. I mean, it's a couple of years. We recall him and have him then colonise this. We could do with another colonist, couldn't we? These guys are struggling out there. Yes, yes. Scotland has embraced colonialism. Well, good for them. Good for them. I'm going to have to get that repaired soon. Then my boats are not in a happy state. Not in a happy state. Look at them. They're breaking. They're just... Well, that's technically attrition, isn't it? But it's not good. Losing sailors. Losing sailors. Right, and send them to port here. I'm hoping. I mean, that's clearly a port there. That's clearly a port. So we've got Avalon. Culture. What is that? Avalon has nothing. Nothing there. No one rests there, so that's a good day. Oh, ideas. What can I do? Quality education. Oh, fun. What does it do? Yearly academy tradition. See, I would like to. But yeah, thank you. We discovered an agent. I would like to invest in that, but I want to invest in the technology. I want to invest in this. We're getting closer. It's going to be a while. Yeah, we'll just leave it be. We'll come back to that. I mean, I think the technology would do us better than the individual thing. Oh, truce has expired. Well, that's good. That's good. I could probably go to war with... Who are these guys allies with? Oh, God, what happened? What happened there? We can go to war with Burgundy. Our truce with Scotland has ended. Truce with all these people's ended. So, they're rivals with them. Improving relations, allied with Burgundy and those guys. Royal marriage with Burgundy. I could try and increase my... Well, improve my relations with Burgundy. What do people think? No, where are we? There we are. Aggressive expansion isn't too bad. It's calmed right down. These guys don't like me very much, but I can live with that. I say we fabricate claims. Let's build a spy network. Let's fabricate claims against Scotland, shall we? And let's... Send a spy to Burgundy. Let's build a spy network in Burgundy. There we go. Just because they seem to be our main enemies at the minute. I mean, the Scots clearly don't like me, but these Scots do. These Scots like me an awful lot. Could ask for military access. Offer military access? Yes. Yeah! So we let them into our territory. I'm going to let them into... I see, now that's increasing by even more. I'm gonna let them in mine. They're gonna let me in theirs, and I'm gonna let... Well, fleet basing would be beneficial as well. Scotland isn't really doing well. I mean, a lot of people don't really realise that Scotland was not really one homogenous thing for most of its history, in the same way England wasn't. Scotland was a series of small kingdoms, like the Scots, but there were the Picts and the various other tribes up here. I mean, and the Shetlands, which are sometimes for some reason mistakenly called the Falklands, I can't tell you why. The Shetlands, I'm weird like that. The Shetlands were Norwegian, as they are now in this. You know, that's what makes it interesting. You know, the history of these places. I love the history of these things. Right, are they actually rebuilding anything? Oh, mind you, yes, they're rebuilding, but it's going to be slow, isn't it? Because I'm not spending a lot. Free advisor slots. See, I can't afford an advisor. Truce will expire. That's cool. Disputed succession with them. Got royal marriage with them. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Sweden. Sweden being a pain in the ass. Well, that's disputed succession, but yeah, no one likes France, do they? We could potentially have a claim on that, maybe. See how that goes. We're recruiting plenty of people though, because I'm not fighting any wars currently. Which is nice. Let's go slowly, Rockall. Slowly, I mean, Rockall is essentially just a series of rocks. So it's all the rocks. That's why it gets its name, clearly. Right, diplomacy. How is our spy doing? How is our spy doing? Spy network is at... Well, it's not great. I think I need... So it's going to take a couple of years. I think I need it to be fairly high to fabricate claims. Yeah, I need to be 20. And if it's increasing by about 1.5 4-3 every month. It's going to take about 2 years, I think. 2 years, give or take. Maybe, possibly, probably. Who knows? Right, let's just get out here and explore some of that. I mean, 90% is fine. And then onto that. There we go. Just explore these things for me, guys. And then come around to there, and then back into the port. There we go. Just sail around the islands, basically. Explore things for me. Let me know what's going on. What's happening here? 90 settlers. 1,000 is needed to create a city. So we don't have a city yet. But that's nearly 100. Yeah. Gulf of Lawrence. So that's like the Lawrence River, the mouth of the Lawrence River, isn't it? Are we at... We're at 101. I'll give it one more tick. Ooh, what's happening? What's happening? Explorer is ready. Yes, he's ready, but he's resting. Come on. Come on. There we are. Oh, nobles demand increased pensions. Kings had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. One of the most common was cold hard cash. I suppose that'd do it. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the king. Accept their demands, tax goes down. Refuse their demands, I lose stability. I can always reclaim stability, can't I? Taxing, but I can't afford to lose much income. I need as much income as possible, so we'll surrender one stability. What does it cost to get us to get our stability increased? Where are we? Economy, no. Where is it? Which one was it under? There it is. So I can boost it with. Well. No, we'll leave it for now. I mean, it doesn't really do as much, does it? We're still +2, so that's fine. We're at 101 people. There we go. 104. It's not a lot. Let's recall him. There we go. He's building a colony. So that should. When he's back, we'll send him out to there. Can he go there? Too far away? How is it too far away? But I can colonize that. Oh, fine. So let's just leave him there then. We'll leave him there in that one. Why? What? I do not understand how I can reach that one, but not that one. What is going on? I mean, I've discovered these things. Colonial range is 400 odd. Oh, it's only just out of range. Only just. Alright. How about that? Is that out of range? Yes, it's just slightly out of range. I need to work on that. Can we do new technology yet? Not quite, but we're close. Look how close we are to that. Ooh, it's going to be a couple more months and then we'll be good to go. That'll improve our infantry, won't it? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So this particular episode is all about the prep work for what is going to be an impending war. What's this? Explorer Alfred Clinton will no longer serve us. He died at sea having contracted an unfortunate illness. That is unfortunate because that balls up some of my plans. Damn it. What does it cost to recruit a new explorer? 50 diplomacy power. We'll leave him be for now. We've explored some stuff up here, and it's all unclaimed at the minute, so we'll eventually lay claim to that. In that case, let's bring our fleet home. We don't really need to defend those holdings at the minute. Let's give them a home port of Somerset. No, Cornwall. Go to Plymouth. There we go. Plymouth, I think, is actually not in Cornwall. Kind of on the border. I don't know. Does it count as Cornwall? I don't know. They got like Plymouth, Portsmouth, Southampton. Or Plymouth, Southampton, Portsmouth. I know that these are important. I know that these are very important to British history. Well, English history. And modern day ports, this is very important. Where Glasgow is. A lot of boats based there. Right, so what's going on here? Can we fabricate a claim yet? Aberdeenshire. Go. We have a claim on Aberdeenshire, while Scotland might be suspicious of the documents we produce. That's good. Yes. Yes. We could make this happen. We could make this a thing. Can we afford to go to war at the minute? Possibly not. So if I decide now that I want to declare war on these, who's likely to get involved? Burgundy would. No, we're not going to bother. There we go. They'll help us. They'll help us. Right, take Aberdeenshire. Take Aberdeenshire, all the provinces that we have claims on. We'll build up to that, because we're still a little way away from being able to really get the most of that. Let's recruit a couple of regiments of these. Actually, not from there, from there. There we are. So there's no way in hell we're going to be able to protect against Burgundy. But maybe if we go to war against Scotland, that won't be an issue. I mean, if we want to unite the British Isles, we're going to have to go to war with Norway at some point, because those are British holdings. Now, anyway, in the modern world. Maybe not so much back here, back then. No, but now, yes, definitely. Right. See how much that just affects my income? I mean, just producing those has affected it that much. Come on, why are you not moving? Why can these people not move? I don't understand. You guys come down then. This better not screw up my entire military thing. You know, it better not peg them all to Ayrshire. There we go. Right, that's fine. Okay, shall we experiment? Shall we try and provoke a war with them? I wonder if once that's big enough to be a city, we'll be able to we'll be able to colonize all of these, because that'd be core, won't it? And then we could colonize all of this, because there's a lot of stuff here. You know, this is Canada. this is Canada. Ooh, yes, loans. Fair enough. Fair enough. We know loans are a thing. Can we do the technology? Can we do the technology? Yes, we can do the technology. We are going to do a technology. There we go, we did a technology. Yes. Yes. Let's edit some of these. Where are we? Where's the military? There they are. Right, you should be... Oh, is that the strength of them all? Well, they look like the best ones, don't they? Because for offensive, which we do want. Latin Knights and... Oh, we didn't do a thing there. For God's sake, Sval, click on the right damn thing. I did nothing. What did I just research? What did I just do? What did I just do? Flanking range. Huh. I'm not sure what I just did, but it was worthwhile. It was definitely worthwhile, I know that much. We just improved our army somehow. I'm certain of it. I'm going to draw the line there, guys, for now. Tune in next time, where we may go to war with Scotland. We may not. We'll see what takes our fancy. And we will continue to colonise all this interesting stuff. Till then, take care, have fun, and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.